All right, Wenfei, completed your Starfall SK custom Starfall. We'll go to the mat to take a look at this a little bit more in detail. But as you can see here,
Lights.
I've got all the Starfall fonts and a few of my own fonts that I get on the standard cards that I get from Ali, and I usually keep them going. Um, but anyways, you've got everything on here. You can see you've got um, you know subbladed pixel PCB with on animations, on and off animations. You've got on and off animations here, see through, which I did in the pixel emitter, the pixel PCB. I did a side piece that actually shines out. You've got animation here, both underneath the crystal and behind the crystal. Um, and then if we take this off, as you know, this has a crystal chamber, um, lower crystal chamber, which has just a single accent PCB on it. Tried to get some PCB behind it to give the same kind of movement here, but it's just a little crowded to try and get it done effectively. You've actually got a 20 LED strip here, 15 of which are visible. The other five I'd already put in, not realizing that it was only going to be 15. So I just blacked those out. And the same thing here. And then you've got this OLED, which you asked me to try and add. And you've got these nice little greeblies here that I put in just as a little side extra add-in to break up things just a little bit. And then as well, you've got this battery cover, or not this battery cover, this Profi cover. But interestingly enough, that's not where your Profi is. It is, but it isn't. Just so you know, easiest way. This was actually the retention screw for the chassis or the crystal chamber before. Now this retention for all of this is actually held in by the speaker and the chassis at the bottom. And the reason why I did that is just very light little bit of retention there, is that if we ever need to get access to anything, we can break those connections, slide this out. Like to do that, to slide out to get to the SD card effectively, and a few other things. This is a tight fit, given that you wanted the OLED added. But I was able to accomplish, if you take a look in there, your Profi is actually in the neck of this saber, right? So it is tucked up underneath there. It's not glued in. There's a PLA chassis that's actually holding it in place, but it can actually slide in and out. The wires are long enough to slide all the way out. If we pull the speaker off and slide this out, you can actually gain access to everything that way. This cover actually just has magnets on the back that just sits on it right here. You do have to kind of finagle it a little bit to get it to set in just right. But overall, there you go. So, fire it up.
Legacy. Reconcile. Starfall.
You see all your. Turn it so you can actually see it properly with your. With all the movement and everything.
Heroes.
Try one of these other ones. This one's always a favorite of mine. Electric Essence. Lots of dancing. Different colors. I've got it actually rainbowing effect. Not sure if you like that or not. I know David liked that on a few others. So, anyways, there you go. I'll go to the table and take a look at it here in a few if you want. But otherwise, pretty simple. You kind of understand it. Gorgeous hilt. I love this crystal chamber. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this is this shine through pixel accent, so it's going to change colors. All right. Hope you enjoy.